I don't know. It's again, one of those things, could do it 10 different ways, you know what I mean? Back on the Newport truck conversion, and this time, hopefully we'll be on the inside of the box, insides of the fins, getting the rear looking like a proper truck. Man, I am excited for this one. It's turning out really good. You guys seem to be digging this build also. Views are up, comments are up, all that good stuff. I must say thank you. I just got to take a minute and just say thank you guys so much. We're getting more views than subscribers though, you know, so I mean, make sure you're hitting that old subscribe. But it does, it really helps me out, keeps me motivated, and it helps us and allows us to build more cool cars for you guys. So it does, really helps out. So in the comments, I enjoy these fins, man. They've turned up all kinds of controversy. I love it. It's so much fun. It's fun hearing other people's different opinions and all that good stuff. Hey, I think they turned out great. After they're sheeted, I think they look really good. After it's painted, that's when it's really gonna look good. You know, square, I don't think it would have hurt the look any, but I do really like the round. Dare to be different, I guess. You know, the round looks good on the back. I don't know. I had a few people think that I should have used square tubing here. That's where I think that our opinions are really going to differ. The round is going to reflect the light better. It's going to look so much better with this body line continued all the way forward and around. It's going to tie in the roundness. I know that's something else people are worried about on this, and you know, we're going to get her all the way forward. We've got more to go, and especially with paint, it's going to look so much better. Especially having that round, it's just going to reflect. It's going to look good, especially with this body line enhanced all the way forward. Promise you guys. Anyways, this time we're gonna get this mapped out. As you see, I've got the quarter panel chrome or stainless, whatever, just sitting on here. Just trying to figure out how wide do we want the inside of the box. If we were doing, you know, a work truck, we would have done tailgate, but we would want to maximize box space. So I would think we'd probably just leave it out here. You know, we're going for a shower, so I think we skinny her up a little bit. We could go right to the insides of the wheel well, just make a nice flat panel, make it real simple on ourselves, but kind of vanilla, you know what I mean? So I think we want to, you know, dress up a little bit. I think the wheel wells would pop out just a little bit factory. I don't think they would have went even this crazy. They just don't look kind of dorky, you know what I mean? So I think we're gonna leave her about where I got it set up. I think it looks pretty good. Let me know what you guys think, but I think that's going to be the plan. Piece of round tubing all the way around. We need to get started up here though. Get all this garbage cut off, blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, or whatever, it's got some inner structure in there that we got to deal with, so it's not going to be just as simple as cutting that off and sticking a piece of tube on there, but I think that's going to be first things first. Get started up here, trim all that off, kind of get another piece of tube going across there, and then start mapping her out. Then we can really, you know, wrap these quarters, get that looking good again. And I think once this is painted, you know, it's going to look really, really good. You know, obviously, you know, for a truck, it wouldn't be, you know, it's not going to be a truck. It's a shower, guys. So painted, it's going to look really good. Get all this stuff painted, shiny. I'm excited. I'm going to set you guys up. Let's get cutting. Yeah, what do you think of that? Got a little curve to her. follows the natural curve of what it wanted to be, really, I guess. Looks pretty good to me. Had to attach all that structure. That was kind of a unfun job, you know, to lay in there and do all that. But hey, done now. Looks pretty good. Moving on. I think we'll just go ahead and get us a couple bars going back. This should be pretty easy. But again, they've got a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a curve. So I'm going to throw a little bit of curve in those, tack those in, and then we can kind of really start sheeting her in. So looking pretty good. Let's keep rolling. Yeah, that looks a lot better, huh? I like that, getting those stitched in there. The curvature works out pretty darn good, I think. Let me know what you guys think. Looks pretty good to me. It's about 13 inches, 13 and a quarter from here over, seam all the way down. So I figured, you know, that's straight with the factory body line, so it ought to be straight, right? It looks pretty good. We're gonna have a little bit of, I'd like to put the inner box to the back side of this pipe. We'll get to that reason. We'll get to all of that later, but that's kind of the plan. We'll put it back here. I don't want around the corners yet, but just gotta stop and appreciate that. It's looking pretty slick. Moving on. Yeah, our new attachment worked out pretty good. I had to make some slight modifications to my exhaust fender, but everything's still going to work out. It just quick disattaches there. Now we got us like a little, basically just wanted something round to push on. I was using this the other day, and that was just kind of putting notches in it, and then I kind of ground that out a little bit. Anyways, it didn't work very good for the big pipe, but it worked really good for this. So got a new way, because I mean, otherwise you got to bust out the torch and all that good stuff for this stuff. And you know, that's what, 1/2 inch solid rod. So bend it like butter. This is what I was originally trying to do. That one was my first one, and it turned out really good, to be honest. And then that was the second one, so I was like, you know, trying to get 4 of these to match is going to be difficult. And I don't know, just wasn't in love with it. Honestly, I think these are going to work out a lot better. Pretty thick, so it really fits our, you know, our pipe good. And time we, you know, kind of weld that in there, I figure we'll just kind of weld it, blend it off, or whatever. We might grind it, I don't know. We haven't got that far yet, but figure we'll make some nice little corners here. Boom, 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 sheet the top, should look pretty good. So that's what I'm thinking anyways. I'm gonna tack those in and kind of get the look. I don't know, maybe I need to trim them back a little bit more like so. We'll see. I don't know, maybe bring them back, just taper them off. That might be all right too. I think we'll probably just do that. It'd be a lot easier. Weld them and taper them off. So anyhow, I'm gonna weld those in, and then we'll start sheeting the top. Really look pretty good. Yeah, battery died on me, but what do you think? I originally went with the simple, lazy, you know, trying to be easy. And I decided, heck with it. I'm gonna cut it, make them fit good. So that's what we're doing. Just slicing them, you know, from here back to where we're just ending up with a little tiny triangle and we're sticking in there. Looks better. Get that last one done. All right, corners whipped, done. Time to start sheeting. I think I'm gonna start up front. It's a little bit wider, whatever, I don't know. And just work it 4-foot sections, because that's what we got. So that's the plan. Luckily, you know, everything's curved, so it's pretty easy. I mean, we're just gonna lap it over top of this one and top of that one, sheet it in 4 foot, keep moving back, you know. So should be pretty simple, nothing real complex there. Should fit pretty easy. Flat panel should kind of lay on there. So yeah, knock those out real quick. I don't know, let me know what you guys are thinking. Looking pretty good in my opinion. I'd like to see it sheeted, gonna cover it in, move on to them fins. Well, we're gonna pivot a little bit. I just messed up a little bit. Luckily not too bad. I was making that for up here. Whoop. Darn. And I knew it was gonna be close, but I thought, you know, close is all right. But yeah, we're a 1/4 inch short. On the other side, we're just a little bit better. So we're gonna slide these back, is what I'm saying. Start from the back. It's gonna work out just fine. No harm, no foul. We're just have to make a piece up here. So whatever, change of plans. Oh man, check that out. That looks good, huh? I like that. Gives us a full truck feel. Really enjoy it. Yeah, now that it's done, I don't know, pretty happy with it. Excited to see the box sides down. I could have seen it maybe, you know, triangle shaped. Maybe not quite triangle, but angled the front out a little bit. Maybe that would have been kind of cool now that I'm looking at it. I don't know. It's, again, one of those things, could do it 10 different ways, you know what I mean? I think this one still looks good. I'm not gonna cut it up and change it, but anyhow, moving on to the fins. Good morning. Well, slept on it, of course, all night. Last night I just research. Am I doing something ugly, you know? And a lot of custom guys are at trucks and stuff, they put a hard cover over them. And, you know, I like that look, but then it's like, completely takes away from the truck, right? You know what I mean? Like, I think the most average person is gonna just walk by it and not realize that it's a truck. You know, it's intended to be a truck. It's not just a goofy looking car with a long trunk, you know, because that's kind of where I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it open. I like the box opening. I think it's gonna look really good when it's bodywork painted, you know, all smoothed out, shiny. It's gonna look pretty good, I think. I like the opening, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I'm excited for today to get the insides of the fins going. I've really been wanting to get that going for a while now, kind of get the final look, because I don't even know what she's gonna look like yet, completed. And I'd like to start getting that sheeted in so it can kind of talk to us, tell us whatever it needs here, and you know, kind of get her finished up. So anyways, enough yakking. I'm gonna set you guys up. I got some paper. We're gonna probably just try to attack this rear corner first, get the big chunk out of the way, and then move forward. Like I say, let it tell us what it needs. Let's get rolling. Well, not a bad template. Fits pretty good. Got a little fat there, so I just kind of filled it in with a piece of tape. That way I know where I'm at. But pretty happy with it. Let's cut it out. Man, oh man, that really brings it together. I like that a lot. That looks good. Time to get her on up. But man, that looks nice. Oh man, check that sweet rig out. Our first outside side profile. Man, oh man, guys. Tell me that them fins and that roof don't just look perfect. I know everybody wants some square pointy, but I like that round. It looks good. Man, am I excited, guys. Got a little weight in the back. Got her lowered down a little bit. Looks good, huh?
I like it.
What do you think, O-Bug? You like it?
I want to take a ride out of it.
Yeah? Maybe in a little bit. What do you think? Does it look good? Yeah? Thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe. See you on the next one. Looks like we're going to go for a ride. Pretty excited. See you then.